Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to repot my plants.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. Haven't missed it.
So the first one we're going to do is the Philodendron Brazil. I have had it for I think 2 years now. So this will be interesting. Like you can see the roots on the bottom and everything, so it's definitely time. So this is my soil mixture. It's just organic soil with some perlite and a little scoop of mosquito bits. So I like to do, this is a terracotta pot, so it's not like those nursery pots where you can just like kind of squish it out. So you just have to be very gentle. Okay, so there are a ton of wasps out here. I don't know why. So if you see me like flinch, it's a wasp. And also, I apologize. The neighbor way down the street is mowing the lawn right now. So if it's really loud, I'm really sorry. You can see all the roots on the bottom and all the dirt I just threw on the table. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take off some dirt, not all of the dirt, because it's always good to keep the first bit of dirt that you planted the plant in. So I'm just trying to loosen up some dirt. And then you just grab your pot, like whichever pot you're gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in this one. I got it at TJ Maxx. It was on sale, so yeah. Normally I would go for like terracotta plants or terracotta pots, but I'm kind of switching it up and I'm going for cute little colorful ones now. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this right here. And I'm gonna fill up the pot with my little soil mixture with mosquito bits and perlite. So the perlite you can get anywhere. I think I got mine at Kroger. And the soil you can also get anywhere. I like to get organic soil. I got mine at a local plant nursery. And it was pretty cheap, so I'm sure you can find some as well. And then the mosquito bits I ordered off of Amazon. So the reason I like the mosquito bits is it kind of prevents like the fungus gnats and all those other little pests from growing in your plant or reproducing in your plant soil. So that's why I like to have it handy and put it in my soil. Okay, so I'm just filling it up. I guess not halfway, but a little bit less than halfway. And then I'm just gonna drop her in there. And then I'm just gonna fill up the space around her with the soil. Okay, so I've run out of my little mixture, so I'm gonna just show y'all exactly how I mix it really quick. Okay, so this is how I do it. I just pour the organic soil mix into my bowl. And the majority of the mixture is the soil anyways. So yeah, about that much. And don't mind, this is a very old Halloween Halloween bowl. I'm just gonna use it for today. I didn't have anything else. And then the next is the perlite. So I kind of just do just like a little, just like that much. And then I'm gonna pour in some mosquito bits. So yeah, you can see it kills mosquitoes and controls fungus gnats. So I really like to put it in the soil. You can also put it on top, like sprinkle it on top of your plants. But after a couple like weeks, it starts to get kind of like moldy. So it doesn't like hurt the plant or anything, but it just doesn't look appealing in my opinion. So I like to mix it into the soil itself. So I'll just like take like a, you know, like a sprinkle like that, and then you just mix it in. That's about it. First one is done. Whew, it is so hot out here. I can't even. This one is kind of having the same thing as the other one. It's root bound, so the roots are like sticking to the, I guess it's not sticking to the pot, it's like it's so compacted together that it doesn't want to come out. I finally got this plant out of the pot. This is the heartleaf philodendron, by the way. It was kind of difficult to get her out. It was just so root bound. Like, look at all these roots. It was so root bound that it took a minute, but I did it. So I'm gonna place her in this pot. And you can see it's much bigger than this one. So what I like to do is I get a pot that is at least 1 to 2 inches bigger than the original pot it was in. So that way it has more room to grow. If it's too big, if it's bigger than that, sometimes the plant won't grow as much, it won't like it. In my experience, when I was first getting into plants, I did that. I got a pot that was way too big for a plant, and the soil just stayed wet all the time, and that just creates creates fungus. It creates sorry, I'm like sweating. Fungus, it brings the fungus gnats, and then the plant starts to die because it's just, root rot starts to set in because there's too much soil and there's not enough root, not enough plant. So that's what happens. All right, so I'm gonna place it in this one. That one is done. Okay. Oh, and then the reason I like to like shake the pot when the plant is in there is I'm trying to not have as many like air bubbles, I guess, so it's all like nice and set in there. Okay guys, this is the first time I've ever owned a ZZ plant. So I don't know what the roots of it look like, and let me just show you. Oh my gosh, look at those bulbs. Like I didn't know they came out like that. That is crazy to me. And look, it's like sprouting another little shoot. That is insane. Look at those roots though. It's wild. Sorry guys, I had a little moment. The philodendron Brazil was actually supposed to go in this pot instead of this one. And my Scindapsus pictus was supposed to go in this one. So I had to take it out and repot it into this one. So that's what I did. That's what I just did. All right, back to the ZZ plant. Least is my Scindapsus pictus. If y'all remember from last video, you see the little roots coming out of the bottom. So that's when you know it's time, when you start seeing the roots. Look at these roots, y'all. I just have to show you. Look at all of them. Yeah, that's when you know it's time. Also, when a plant is root bound like this, for some reason, I don't know why, they end up growing a lot faster, and they like it for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's not bad for the plant when it's root bound like this. But if it's like if it's more than this, then I don't know if it'll cause damage to the plant, but you definitely should repot as soon as possible. And then this one's done. Okay guys, that is how I repot all of my plants. So the last step is to actually water them. But first I think I'm gonna get them cleaned up and then I will water them at the end, okay? Whew. Sorry y'all. This Tennessee weather is no joke. I'm like sweating so much. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, I had to take a little break. I had to go inside and like get some water and cool off really quick. So the final step is to water them. So after you've repotted them and they're all set in the right spot, you know, they're not moving, you have to water them so that the roots kind of just set in place. So here, I'll show you. And you don't have to water them so much. Just enough. Those were all of my tips and tricks on how I repot my plants. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions and I'll try to respond to them. Thanks again for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also thumbs up or thumbs down this video. And I hope to see you soon in my next one. Bye!